Thunder Bay City Council now has the results of its indoor arena stakeholder consultation in hand.
The question of a potential 19% increase in user fees has been put to rest for this winter season, but the big hike is still on the table for next year. Lee Noonan was at last night's council meeting and joins us live in the studio. Lee.
Thanks, Ryan. Council now has some data on how user groups are feeling about the question of arena closures versus user fee increases, but the book is closed on that for now. They'll be taking another look at the rates and making their decisions during the 2024 budget deliberations. The city's ice time rates came into effect on April 1st, and any changes to the rates won't be implemented until next April. Closing the Nebing Arena could have saved the city about $180,000 a year, and user fees would need to increase by 19% to offset that cost. The city's consultation shows that stakeholders do not support an arena closure, but over half of the organizations surveyed said they'd be willing to pay up to 20% more for ice time, and roughly a quarter said they'd be willing to pay more as long as the fees increased gradually over 3 years.
Any larger increases to user fees would be phased over multiple years to address the impact to user groups.
Only 6% of organizations and 13% of individuals surveyed said they aren't willing to pay higher fees at all. However, 25% of organizations said they would book less ice time, which could negatively impact city coffers and could disproportionately affect smaller user groups, including women's and girls' sports. At $149 to $187 an hour, City of Thunder Bay rates were lower than rates in any other large or medium-sized city they looked at, with rates in Northern Ontario ranging between $98 to $125 an hour in Kenora at the low end, up to $235 to $360 an hour in Sudbury.
If we can start shifting more to a user pay system and alleviate some of that pressure off the property taxpayer, I think that, if we can find that happy medium and that consensus, it's for the betterment of everyone.
The city's outdoor rinks, however, are still on the chopping block, with council yet to decide on a proposal that would close 31 out of 39 outdoor rinks this winter. Oliver says council will need to take a practical look at how youth are actually using the rinks.
I do have a 13-year-old son who I take to the outdoor rinks every day, whether it's -40 or +10, he's happy to go. And I drive him. He doesn't want to go to the rink that's just around the corner from our house because he'd rather go to the rink where all his friends are meeting.
Oliver says she doesn't anticipate seeing all 31 rinks closed. The public consultations on outdoor rink closures ended August 27th, and that report will be coming to council on September 11th. Lee Noonan, TBT News.